Assalamu alaikum dear friend, I am Saqib Wasi, your math teacher, and my YouTube channel name is Math Sarkar. Today we have to discuss about the topic recording about vectors and its question, past paper questions. We have already discussed about what is the vector, what is cross product, dot product, many other things. Here in this question number 1, that let t be the positive constant, the line L1 passes through the point with position vector ti plus j and is parallel to the vector minus 2I minus j. The line L2 passes through the point with position vector j plus tk and is parallel to the vector minus 2I plus k. It is given that the shortest distance between the line L1 and L2 is 2L. Find the value of t. So what is the shortest distance? We have write to the formula in explanation. This formula is applied here. The shortest distance between the skew lines R1 equal to A1 plus B1S and R2 equal to A2 plus B2 T is given by the formula. This is your formula. First of all, we have to write the line L1. What is the line L1? We have write it line A plus B1S. So what is the here we write it L1 is, we have to write it L1 R equal to T10, because here T is T and J component is 1 and K component is 0. So n plus lambda. What is second term is? I term is minus 2, J term is minus 1, but there is no K term, so it will be also 0. So similarly, we have the second line is L1, L2. Here is R equal to, what is I? There is nothing I, so 0. J is 1, and what is the K? It will be T. Plus, what is uh, second term is, it's mu 0, minus 2 and 1. Okay. Next one is, we have to find in this formula a1 minus a2. You can also find it a2 minus a1, a1 minus a2, same is it, there is no differences. T10, what is T10? A1, this term is our a1. This term is our a1. Wait a minute, I have to writing mistake. This term is T10. This term is A1, we have to write it T10 and minus 01 T. So we get the answer is, this one is T minus 0 T. 1 minus 1, it will be 0. 0 minus T, it will be minus T. Okay, we have got this one. Now second one is B1 cross B2. What is B1? We have B1 is minus 2, minus 1 and 0. This is our B1 and this is also B2. 0 minus 2 1. Okay, so we have know that what is the cross product of B1 B cross B1 cross B2. So we write it I, J and K. What is I term is minus 2, minus 1 0. J term is 0, minus 2 and 1. Okay, when we make its I, how I make its I? Because if we multiplying this one, minus 1 multiply by, it will be minus 1. So minus 2 multiply by, it will be 0. Then minus j. Okay, we have to explain it in detail. How I write it? I, this will be minus 1 minus 2 0 1 minus j. This will be minus 2 0 0 1 and last one is k. What is we writing? Minus 2 0 minus 1 minus 2. So we get the answer is I is minus 1 minus 2, it will be 0 minus j, minus 2 ones are minus 2 and this will be 0. Then k, minus 2 minus 2, it will be positive 4 and it will be second one is 0. So our I term is minus I have to write it here. I term is over minus I 2j and plus 4k. This is we get b cross b1 cross b2. We can also write it into this from minus 1, 2 and 4. Okay dear friend, next one is we have its magnitude b1 cross b2. Why we take a magnitude? Because look this formula, you first find this one, then this one, then this one, its magnitude. So what is the magnitude? It's a very easy, minus 1 square 2 square plus 4 square. So here we have to answer is 21. So uh, putting all this value in this formula, so our b cross b cross b cross, here we get the answer is square root 21. So our okay dear friend, we have to put all this value in this equation. Here we know that the shortest distance is in the question, this is given is square root 21. The shortest distance is 21 equal to, and what is a1 minus a2? We know that its answer is this one. So this is t0 minus t dot, what is b1 cross b2? This is minus 1, 2, 4, and we make here square root 21. Here we make the absolute value here. So after applying absolute value, we get the answer is square root 21, and if we multiply these two terms, so we get the answer is 5t. So then after simplification our answer is 21 by 5. This is our final answer. Hopefully dear student you can understand these questions. Okay dear friends, the second question is, the second part is plane 1 contain L1 and is parallel to L2. Very simple, plane 1 has a line 1 and is parallel to L2. Write down the equation plane 1, given your answer in the form of, it's a very simple. So we have to write it R equal to A. What is the A value is? We know that T value is 21 by 5. How we get? If we calculate it, 4.2, then 1 and 0, because when we look its first equation there is t. Okay, now plus lambda, what is the lambda? B value is minus 2 minus 1 0, this one minus 2 minus 1 0, and third one is we have the equation of mu is 0 minus 2 and 1. Hopefully dear student, very easy to understand this part. Now moving toward our third part. What is the third part? The plane 2 has a Cartesian equation is 5x minus 6y plus 7z. Find the acute angle between L2 and plane 2. Okay dear friend, how we solve this one? First of all, we have to know about the formula about this. For the angle theta between the line r a plus bt, the plane normal n, use cos alpha and dot product with b and magnitude and b magnitude depending on the size alpha. Use either theta equal to 90 minus alpha or theta equal to alpha minus 90 degree. So we have to apply this formula. So okay, from previous part we have L2 equation. What is our L2 equation? R equal to 0 1 t. What is the t value? Is 4.2 and plus mu 0 minus 2 and 1. Okay, this is our second equation. Okay, we also know that cos theta, what's the cos theta? Cos theta is 0 minus 2 1, because here n dot b, and what is, we have second equation is from here 5 minus 6 7 divided by its magnitude 0 square minus 2 square plus 1 square, and similarly another magnitude. What is the magnitude? 5 square minus 6 square plus 7 square. Dear student, understanding about this is the Cartesian equation from the plane, which we say that's a normal equation, and this is our B equations from the N equations. Okay, so after applying all these things, we get the answer is 0 multiplied by 5, it will be 0, minus 2 multiplied by minus 6, it will be plus 12, 1 multiplied by 7, it will be 7. Okay, next one is minus 2 square, it will be 4, 1 square, it will be 1, and multiply by 25 plus 36 plus 49. If we completely solve it by using calculator, we get the answer is 19 divided by square root 550. Okay, after applying this one, theta equal to cos inverse 19 divided by 550 square root, so we get the answer is 35.9. So angle L2 and plane, so angle L2 and plane is less than 90 degrees, so it will be 90 minus 35.9. This answer is, we get the answer is 41 degree. Okay, now, okay, this one we have to solving this one. Okay, dear students, here first of all we know that the normal equation n2 we have given n2 our third part from here. This is n2 equation, but we don't know about the normal equation n1. Okay, first of all we find the n1 equation. For this purpose we have to multiply these two terms by cross product. Okay, how we multiply? I, j and k. What is this one? Minus 2 minus 1 0, 0 minus 2 and 1. So when we multiply these terms, minus 1 0 minus 2 1 minus j, this one minus 2 0 0 1, and last one is k, so minus 2 0 minus 1 minus 2. Okay, after when we multiply these two terms, we get the answer is minus I plus 2j plus 4k. So we say that it's a normal of plane 1. Okay, now we have to find n1 dot n2. So for this purpose we have putting all this formula from here. What is n1 is minus 1, 2 and 4, and what is n2? Normal of the plane 2. This normal is given from here. We have to finding here over this part, second part, this one, 5 minus 6 plus 7, 5 minus 6, 5 minus 6 plus 7 divided by magnitude of normal 1 minus 1 square plus 2 square plus 4 square. Similarly 5 square minus 6 square plus 7 square. All this one we get the answer is here, multiply by, when we multiply by all these terms we get the answer is 11, 11 divided by 2310, 2310 by using calculator. So we know that this is, we make here theta cos inverse 11 divided by square root 2310. So we get the answer about this one, angle theta.